Welcome to the first Dawn of War 3 tutorial. This first tutorial will teach the basic gameplay mechanics you need to know in order to play Dawn of War 3, such as basic combat and base and army building. For the purpose of this tutorial, you will be playing as Space Marines. Move the game camera towards your stronghold. The Space Marines start with the stronghold as their headquarters building. The stronghold is used to deploy builder units and basic combat units. We will begin by setting a rally point from your stronghold onto the battlefield. Set a rally point at the indicated position. Good work. The rally point has been set. When you deploy units from your stronghold, they will immediately move to the rally point. Next, we will build your forces, starting with a tactical marine squad. Deploy a tactical marine squad from your stronghold. Tactical Marines are a ranged infantry unit that serves as the Space Marines' basic line unit.
Tactical Marine.
Your Tactical Marine squad is deployed. In order to build other kinds of units, you will need to construct additional kinds of base buildings. Base buildings are constructed by builder units. The Space Marine builder unit is the servitor. Deploy a servitor from your stronghold. The servitor is weak in combat, but is able to construct additional base buildings. These buildings can be used to deploy new kinds of units.
Tactical Marines ready.
To build a new base building, select your servitor and move it to the indicated build location.
This one's function is as follows.
Move your servitor to the build location.
Labor, drudgery. This one involves...
Move your servitor to the build location. Construct a barracks at the indicated build location. Construct a barracks.
Barracks will be made into
Completed.
Your barracks is complete. You can use it to deploy new kinds of units. Like your stronghold, you can also set a rally point by selecting your barracks and then issuing a right-click on the battlefield. We will now deploy Assault Marines from your new barracks. Deploy 2 Assault Marine squads from your barracks. Units that are in progress are added to your build queue at the bottom of the screen. When a unit is finished, the next unit in the build queue will become in progress. This allows you to queue up several units for deployment at once. Your first Assault Marine squad is finished. Unlike Tactical Marines, Assault Marines specialize in melee combat instead of ranged combat.
Yes.
They are equipped with jump packs and cost more resources to deploy.
Forging ahead.
All of your Assault Marine squads are deployed. You are ready to take your forces into battle.
Be as you command.
You can select multiple units at once by box selecting a group of units. Click and drag to box select all of your units at once.
Make ready, brothers.
Click and drag to box select all of your units at once.
Tactical.
To more easily manage your units, you can assign your selected units into control groups. Assign your tactical and assault marines to a control group.
Your will. We are ready for war.
Assign your tactical and assault marines to a control
Assault
group.
squad ready.
To help you better manage different kinds of units, they can be put in multiple control groups at once. There is enemy activity behind the fog of war. They will appear once your units are close enough to see them. Find the enemy behind the fog of war and eliminate them.
Assault squad ready. Point me with purpose, my lord. Your faith in us will be rewarded.
Right-click on the enemy to attack.
Tactical squad under attack. How's your requiem? Enemy down. Tactical marine moving now. Ready. We'll brave this terrain.
There is a health pickup ahead. You can restore a squad's health by moving it over to a pickup. There are more enemies ahead. This time, we will move your units with the attack move command. Units using attack move will move to the specified location and automatically stop to attack enemies encountered along the way. Issue an attack move command to move your units.
Excellence. As you would have it.
Destroy the enemy. Attack move is more safe, efficient, and effective than using the right-click move. Right-click move is for positioning units within combat or for escaping combat. Learning which move command is appropriate to the situation at hand will make you a better commander. The enemy is trying to gain a tactical advantage by capturing that heavy cover. Capturing heavy cover activates a shield that protects the units inside from ranged damage. Your ranged units cannot enter heavy cover that has been captured by the enemy. Only units with the counter cover property, such as assault marines, can enter captured heavy cover and fight enemy units inside. Since the heavy cover is located on higher ground, your squad cannot reach it on foot. Use your Assault Marine's jump ability to leap them into the heavy cover. It is also possible to destroy heavy cover with ranged damage. Destroy the enemy.
Point me with purpose, my lord. It shall be as you command.
Destroy the enemy.
Moving to jump position. Jumping. Our enemies.
For the purposes of this tutorial, you have been granted an additional squad.
My lord.
This squad has suffered a casualty and is no longer at full strength. We will reinforce this squad back up to full strength. Move this damaged unit to your stronghold or barracks to begin reinforcement. It costs resources to reinforce a squad, but it is always cheaper than purchasing a new squad.
We are ready for war.
Move this squad to a base building for reinforcement.
Assault squad ready. Your will.
Move this squad to a base building for reinforcement.
Make ready, brothers. Assault charge understood. It is my duty to oblige.
To see if your unit is within reinforcement range, simply select the building and view the rotating reinforcement reticule on the ground. The squad's reinforcement will pause if it moves away from the reinforcement structure. Reinforcement will resume once the squad moves back into range of the reinforcement structure. Move this squad to a base building for reinforcement. Move this squad to a base building for reinforcement. Move this squad to a base building for reinforcement.
Give me your orders and witness excellence. Give me your orders and witness excellence.
The squad has been reinforced. A fully reinforced squad is always stronger than one who has taken casualties. The enemy is preparing to mount an attack on your base. We will deploy 2 scout sniper squads to bolster your defenses.
Preparing.
Scout snipers have a larger line of sight and firing range than other Space Marine line units. You can use scout snipers to see and attack enemies that are much further away. Your first squad of scout snipers has been deployed. Deploy 1 more scout sniper squad from your barracks. They are weak against melee attackers, so keep them stationed behind your other units. Your scout snipers are ready for combat. The enemy is marching towards your stronghold. Position your units to intercept the enemy attack.
Scout snipers inbound! May this lead to blessed victory.
Attacking the boys here!
Snipers fighting close quarters! You keep count, brother!
Assault Marines! Our chainswords are ready! Enemy target
Another wave of
destroyed.
enemies are approaching your stronghold. Kill the enemy.
Make ready, brothers. Give me your orders and witness excellence. Understood! My blade howls your requiem! Killed!
They won't sit still!
Enemy down!
Conveying
Well
this
done.
one to specified
This completes your
coordinates.
first set of lessons on Dawn of War 3. You are ready to proceed to the next tutorial.
This victory belongs to the Emperor, but was...
Welcome to the second Dawn of War 3 tutorial. This tutorial will cover elite units, resource capture, line unit upgrades, and advanced combat. We will begin by calling in an elite unit, Gabriel Angelos. Elite units are stronger than line units and possess powerful abilities. They are not deployed from base structures, but are equipped before a match and unlocked in battle by spending elite points. Deploy elite unit Gabriel Angelos to the battlefield.
Will you call forth our elite warriors, Commander?
Gabriel is a powerful melee unit with crowd control abilities. He will accompany your line units and give them a decisive advantage. Gabriel Angelos is deployed and ready for combat.
I am Gabriel. I understand.
Take Gabriel and your line units to locate a nearby resource point.
Tactical squad.
Resource points will boost your income and allow you to further
Gabriel
build your
moving
army.
out.
In heavy cover. Kill the enemies blocking the path to get to the resource point.
No escape!
Kill the enemies blocking the path to get to the resource point.
Pathetic!
The enemy is now out of your way. Press further to the resource point.
We are ready for moving.
Angelos,
Press further to the resource point.
territory marked for expansion.
There's the resource point. Move your units inside the resource point's capture radius in order to capture the point. Your units must remain within the capture radius until the capture timer is full in order to own the resource point. The point is yours. You cannot gain resources from a point until you upgrade it with an add-on. Purchase the requisition
Chapter
add-on
master
by
setting
clicking
out.
the requisition add-on button over the resource point. The requisition generator boosts the amount of requisition you gain from a point. Requisition is the resource used for purchasing vehicle upgrades and infantry units. A power generator is the second type of resource add-on that you can construct. Power is the resource used to construct infantry upgrades and vehicle units. Most upgrades and unit purchases require a little of both of these resources. The requisition generator is finished. You will now gain requisition from this resource point. Let us further increase the requisition we are getting from this add-on by purchasing the point's resource upgrade. When your point is done upgrading, the amount of resources it generates will be increased. Enemies are on their way to attack your resource point. Move Gabriel to the entry point to guard the area. Move Gabriel to the entry point to guard the area.
Mind without purpose will wander in dark places.
Move Move Gabriel to the entry point to guard the area. Move Gabriel to the entry point to guard the area.
I will carry out this plan.
Kill the enemy.
Be gone! Make way! Let this
Gabriel
be an
has
example
sustained
to
damage
the
to his
rest.
health. Base buildings have an ability called Healing Aura that heals elites. Out-of-combat elites that stand next to a base building will have their health restored. Move Gabriel next to your base building to heal him.
Ready.
Move Gabriel next to your base building to heal him.
The might of the Blood Ravens is with you.
Gabriel has been healed and is ready to return to the battle. We must now take the
Have my
fight to the
favor
enemy.
And the Emperor.
We will use scout squads to track down the enemy. Deploy 2 scout squads from the barracks. Scouts are stealth units with a large line of sight. Stealth units can only be sighted by enemy detector units. You have your first squad of scouts. Deploy 1 more. All builder units, such as the servitor, have the ability to detect stealth units. Your scout squads are ready. Before we take your infantry into battle, we will upgrade their attack strength at the Arsenal building. The Arsenal is the Space Marines' upgrade structure. Use your servitor to construct the Arsenal. You can locate your servitor by double-clicking the servitor's portrait in your unit queue.
This one's function is as follows. Work, toil, labor, drudgery. Preparing arsenal construction.
Fights with me doing it now.
Go ahead, Commander. It is my pleasure to kill in your name.
With the arsenal finished, you can now purchase upgrades for your line units. New abilities for some line units can also be purchased from an upgrade structure. With an upgrade structure, you can purchase health and damage upgrades for your line units. Purchase the infantry damage upgrade from the arsenal. The infantry damage upgrade boosts the damage of basic infantry units. Building an arsenal also gives your tactical marine squads the ability to upgrade themselves with powerful late-game weaponry. We will now upgrade a tactical marine squad with the plasma gun upgrade. Select a tactical marine squad and left-click the plasma gun upgrade.
Tactical Marines ready. Ready.
Plasma guns are powerful ranged weapons that fire more rapidly while stationary. If they sustain fire too long while stationary, their guns will overheat and have to cool before resuming fire.
Plasma guns deployed.
Now that your army is upgraded, use it to investigate the hostile area outside of your base. Remember to use your scout squad's stealth capabilities to scout ahead.
What shall we do with our surplus of requisition?
Name your target, see it for Scout Marines underway. It shall be done as you like it.
There are enemies ahead. However, there is a patch of stealth cover you can use to hide your units. Units inside stealth cover are hidden from view from enemy units outside of it. This allows your units to scout what lies behind stealth cover without revealing themselves to enemies on the other side. Enemy units can gain sight of your units only if they enter the stealth cover with your units. Use stealth cover to ambush your enemies. stealth cover to ambush your enemies.
Angelo's here, I read you. Setting forth to war!
Enemy squad killed.
The area ahead is treacherous.
Setting out!
Use your scouts to scout out any hostile enemies ahead. Do not let your scouts become detected.
Prepared, and we disappear into the field.
There may be enemies inside that stealth cover. Use your camouflaged scouts to safely scout any enemies in the stealth cover. Kill the enemies you find.
Very good, my lord.
The might of
Kill the
blood
enemies you
ravens
find
is
in the
with
stealth cover.
you. No respite.
There is an enemy force up ahead. Scout out the enemy force on the upper platform.
Go ahead, Command. Understood and underway.
The enemy has captured the next resource point and built a listening post to protect it. A listening post is a structure with a ranged weapon that also protects resource add-ons from damage. Before you can destroy enemy add-ons or capture an enemy point, you must first destroy the listening post that protects it. Once the listening post is gone, you can destroy the enemy add-ons and take the point for yourself. Destroy the listening post.
Preparing scouts for deployment. Scout Marine Squad deployed. Upgrading infantry health.
Input task.
Scout Marine Squad deployed.
I hear you. What's the order?
Destroy the listening post.
Chapter Command fights with...
Destroy the listening post.
It shall be done.
Infantry health upgrade secured.
Exterminate the greenskins!
Destroy the listening post.
To be my foe is to die.
Tactical squad!
Done here.
Demolish it, brothers!
I whip moving.
Enemies killed! Demolition complete!
The listening post is destroyed, and the resource point is now vulnerable to capture.
This
Capture the
season
resource
ground.
point.
We are ready for war. Tactical Marines ready. Moving.
Easy task.
Well done. This completes your second Dawn of War 3 tutorial. You are ready to proceed to the last tutorial, which centers around Dawn of War 3 multiplayer.
This victory belongs to mankind.
shall call the wayfarers, and the Storm Prince shall unite them. Their victory shall shake the heavens. Orc hordes threaten to overrun planet Cyprus. Yet, by order of the Imperial Commander, Inquisitor Holt, reinforcements were kept in high orbit and forbidden from landing upon the planet. Leaving the Knights of House Varlock on their own to defend against the rampage. Help arrived when the Blood Ravens descended from the sky. Their chapter master, Gabriel Angelos, defied the Inquisitor's blockade and came to the aid of House Varlock.
Brothers, rise! We have orcs to kill! For the Emperor!
The Inquisitor was not pleased.
If we don't defend that breach, Varlock Keep will fall!
This is Gabriel Angelos, chapter master of the Blood Ravens. My Space Marines and I have deployed to the breach. We shall stem the orc tide.
Space Marines! It's about damn time you got here.
This day holds glory. Understood. Kill every orc that crosses this threshold, Blood Ravens. You have my favor and the Emperor. Take us! I fear no! The orcs are trying to flank! That should stem the tide for now. Lady Solaria, my brothers have the breach contained. I'm moving on. Where... I needed.
The communication array! I can't coordinate our defenses if it falls!
Understood. I'm on my way.
Squad in the field.
Platoon Sigma, escort Knight Paladin Pytho.
The might of the Blood Raven will carry out this plan. Keep is barely holding. I need to find another way up. No escape! Repositioning!
Report to the Drakina. I require field.
I will
Space
clear the
Marines!
way.
The keep is safe!
I fear no!
Scout Marines employing blind grenade.
With me, Scout Marines.
Go ahead, Command. Scout Marines underway.
Chapter Master to Battle Barge Dauntless. I require a tactical Marine squad drop to my position.
The Dauntless reads you. A tactical Marine drop pod is on standby, awaiting deployment orders.
Platoon Sigma, escort Knight Paladin Pytho.
Chapter Command.
Pike's with you. He who fight, I understand.
It is my pleasure to kill in your name. Real combat.
Drop pod deployed.
Space Marines ready!
Target extinguished.
I agree.
Hurry, Angelus! The communication array is just ahead of you.
Setting out. On my way. Protect the array!
The death gun will dagger you humans to bits!
Scout Marine snipers deployed! We can kill that Orc heavy weapon team from a distance!
What's next? Understood.
I will ensure it. Our enemies await death. Solaria, the array is secure.
Well done. There's no time for rest, though. The Orcs are encroaching our last working machine hangar.
Chapter Master. Dauntless, do you read? I want forces deployed to that hangar in advance of my arrival.
Affirm, Chapter Master. Dauntless out.
Platoon Sigma,
The order is
escort
clear.
Knight Paladin Pytho.
Snipers, let us get to it, snipers. Precision, and may this lead to blessed victory. Name a target and we shall pluck it from this place. May this lead to blessed victory.
Angelo, the Emperor lights our way.
We see far by his light.
Gabriel moving out. Marching there now. Such might. Orcs bring that night more than any other. Orc war party broke through. I must hurry. The might of the Blood Ravens is
Party is within the wall.
It shall be done. Snipers, I'll go on ahead. Give me supporting fire from here.
Affirm, Chapter Master!
No escape! Your master sent you to
Orc
die.
tracks. They're no threat from down there.
Angelos, I will ensure Surprise! Crudely effective. For all their savagery, the orcs are resourceful.
Sacristan from Port to the Dracula. I require field repairs.
I will clear the way.
Blood Ravens! May none find us wanting!
Dauntless, I've reached the hangar.
Understood. An assault marine drop pod is on standby, awaiting your
This
deployment
day
order.
holds glory. Back, scum!
Orbital drop underway.
Defeat to my enemy.
Speak and see glory done!
A barracks is already there waiting for you. You can deploy additional battle brothers from there as you see fit.
Chapter Master, the entrance to the Keep Sanctuary is under attack. We can't let our knight armor fall into orc hands.
I'll be there soon, Lady Solaria.
Orcs in the upper vault. Cleansing team, report.
Preparing assault marines for deployment.
You have my favor, and the Emperor's.
Let it be done. Point. It shall be as you command. Tactical command understood. We are ready. Yes, command.
He who fights will carry out this plan.
Assault marine squad deployed.
Chapter command
Ready.
ready.
Inbound to Mark's location.
Assault marine squad deployed.
Your will. Inbound to Mark's location.
Orcs in the upper vault. Cleansing team, report.
Delay that. Calling off reinforcements.
Angelos, Chapter Master setting out.
All unengaged hands, report to the sanctuary gate.
I have
There's
met the
our
enemy.
marine ally.
Enemy target destroyed! You cannot escape us on foot!
Space Marine. House Farlock may yet endure.
Kill the humans so we can loot their stompy knights! No pillage for you, Orc. Only death.
Enemy down!
Angelo! Orcs cannot withstand my hate!
Go ahead, come on, attacking hostile infantry!
Orcs in the upper hall. Cleansing team, report.
Priming jets! Awaiting all I follow thee! Suffer not the unclean to live!
This is begun!
Enemy outside!
Boys, don't let them kill these Space Marines! Make way from our loot! These orcs will be taught to fear our colors. Summon our sacred standard and rally beneath it, brothers!
Wouldst thou cast the holy standard?
I will not! Targeting infantry!
Assault understood!
The orcs have been driven out. We've been fighting them without reprieve for so long. I thought these were our last days.
You fought valiantly, enduring this. Your call for aid should not have gone unanswered.
Nonetheless, my house and I owe you Space Marines a great debt.
This victory belongs to the Emperor, but was made by you.
This reprieve from the Xenos will allow us to repair all of our damaged knight armor. The Orcs' best chance to destroy us has now passed.
Even so, I shall leave a force of Space Marines on Cyprus' surface. Blood Ravens do not abandon loyal soldiers of the Emperor.
I will repay this debt, Master Angelos. My word is my bond. Solaria out.
Chapter Master, you've another communique from the Inquisitor.
Put him through.
Gabriel Angelos, I summoned you to this world for a greater purpose than mere orcs.
My purpose is dictated by the Emperor, not you, Inquisitor. Duty demands I stand with my fellow man against the alien.
Duty demands you follow my orders. We need to conserve our forces in high orbit.
For what? The Orcs are the only threat I see in this system.
All will be revealed in time. Do not get distracted until then. Inquisitor out.